Hey y'all, welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Brent, and here's what you need to know. You've got to love them too. So one of the things that can be the most challenging as a Christian is learning how to love your enemies. I mean, who really does that? Here's the truth. We do. Jesus says in Matthew chapter 5, beginning at verse number 43, "You have heard the law that says, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I say, love your enemies. Pray for those who persecute you." He goes on to say, if you love only those who love you, what reward is there for that? Even corrupt tax collectors do that much. If you are kind only to your friends, how are you different from anyone else? Even pagans do that. He lands the plane at verse 48, but you are to be perfect, even as your Father in heaven is perfect. Y'all, I can sit here and I can do a whole exegesis on this passage, but I don't have the time. So here's the deal, bro. You gotta start loving the people who you don't feel like loving. I know they did you wrong. You still have to love them. I know they lied on you. You still have to love them. I know they cheated you. You still have to love them. Now, the question you might be asking is, Brent, how do I do this? Y'all, here's my advice. When they are hard to love, be patient with them. When they're hard to love, be kind to them. When they're hard to love, keep no record of wrong with them. When they're hard to love them as the Bible instructs us to love one another in 1 Corinthians 13. That's how you love them. And to make it simpler, watch this, you treat them the same way God treats you. Follow me. God's patient with you. God's kind to you. God doesn't keep a record of wrongs with you. And if you're being honest with yourself, you have given God plenty of reasons not to be patient, kind, or forgiving, but yet he still is. So if you and I are going to be perfect, even as our Father in heaven is perfect, that means we've got to love them too.